fearsome beasts known as Zugals. The prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago.
Hello les amis, bienvenue sur Play TV, j'espère que vous allez bien. On se retrouve pour un petit gameplay sur Tales of Arise. Soyez les bienvenus sur ma chaîne. Bon let's play à tous.
And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renin's 5 realms, is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, lord of the Firemaster Corps.
Et bonnes vacances à tous, j'espère que vous allez bien aussi. Vous passez de bonnes vacances, moi je suis en vacances et je vous fais ce petit gameplay depuis
Dust storms course over the rocks and
un petit temps.
and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat.
Je prends un petit temps pour faire cette vidéo.
The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer under the ruthless oppression of the Renin soldiers, with only one hope of escape: death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renin's domination.
Ah, alors les amis, on commence dans une mine à charbon, on dirait bien. Ou comme esclavagiste. Des soldats de l'armée impériale. On se fait maltraiter. Plus vite que ça. Tu te fiches de moi, remets-toi en incrusté. Oui, mon dos.
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless! All right, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Hey, wait for me! Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Il s'est quand même blessé. Recevant le coup sur le dos. Alors, demandez à Doc de vous soigner, les amis. Moscou, destination. Vos destinations suivantes vous est montré par l'icône étoile. Le nombre indique que la distance qui vous en sépare. Oui, c'est normal. Nombre de kilomètres ou de marches. Ce petit garçon qu'on a aidé. Alors, se déplacer avec elle. Se déplacer la caméra avec R. On va faire d'autres. On peut que marcher. Parler.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit. So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's.
What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that, but I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young, you have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world.
Sage parole
We'll be
du
wrapping up
doc.
for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Guess I'll go back to my room.
Reposez-vous dans votre lit. Déjà, la carte de navigation en haut à droite. L'écran vous informe sur votre environnement. Appuyez sur carré pour voir en plein écran. D'accord. Carré, ça fait ça. Ah voilà la map du niveau, les amis. Ça c'est quoi? Une vie d'esclave, c'est la quête, je pense. Ok. Là il y a un truc avec des points d'interrogation un peu cachés. Avec des châles on dirait. Nous on est ici là. Si je parle au petit garçon. Ok, ça. Regarde ici.
I'm a slave, just like everyone else here.
Je parle à ce gars.
I don't have a speak
Est-ce que tu regardes? Toi aussi tu veux une correction?
core. Or face, or memories for that matter.
Une réaction bon son.
Not like worrying about it will change anything.
Va te coucher encore, c'était plus vite que ça. Je peux pas aller là moi. Ah non, il y a quelqu'un dans la maison là-bas. Ah, il y a une fille là, couchée, là-bas aussi une autre fille. Qu'est-ce qu'elle fait? Il y a une petite maison ici. Ah, il y a des groupes d'amis ici. Écoute, quoi que ces sales pourritures de yeux brillants te fassent, surtout n'essaie pas de riposter, compris? Je sais, aucun de nous la moindre chance de se battre. Là, ces soldats ont leur saleté de zègles. Les aigles, c'est seulement les chiens. Là, on peut entrer là-dedans. Ah ouais, sont épuisés, les amis. Voilà, dure journée de travail. Il va quand même faire leur linge.
I should get some rest.
Je ferais mieux de me reposer. Se reposer, oui.
I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye.
Là. Non.
I'd better head to work. So I've got business with the freight.
Alors, allez travailler.
Great.
Alors, peut sprinter avec R2, sauter avec rang. La carte, ouais, c'est toujours carré, sprinter, se déplace. R2 avec sprinter, ok. Comme ça, tac.
Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
Ah, petite cinématique.
Zephyr, she's here!
Étrange, une mystérieuse femme avec des pouvoirs qui saute dans le vide.
This hurts. Hey, Bennett, did you find anything? Not yet, sir. What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Bon, elle a sauté, comme par hasard elle est là.
Over there! Don't move!
Go now! Hurry, get moving!
C'est la suite de la cinématique.
It cost us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
So bad. It's just you.
Là, là, là. J'arrête.
There they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl! Jump over at the front! Take the girl alive! It's expendable!
Armored soldiers!
Celui-là, il va avec ses coups de froid. La force brute.
Away you go!
Hope you can jump. You all missed your chance to become Lord, which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balzath! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion!
Yes, sir!
Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Valkyris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me. I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Et on retrouve notre héros au masque de fer.
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Les Corbeaux Rouges.
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best laid plans.
The Danon Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is
Tunnel de la
going
mine
on?
Zion. Allez voir la cellule
I need to go
retenue
and
la
find out for
prisonnière.
myself.
Cellule, pardon.
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie.
slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly
C'est
herself.
électrocute tout le monde. Comment ils ont fait pour la mettre à l'intérieur et fermée?
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you?
C'est une bonne question, ça.
Shion Imaris. That's her name? You mean she's... What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renan, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renan's soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renan, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder, not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you, that's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. She gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
Alors, épée émoussée. Première épée obtenue. Mieux que rien, enfuyez-vous de la mine. Équipement, voilà, épée émoussée, vêtements en lambeaux, accessoires aucun, ce qui est normal. Tenue. Sauvegarder, on peut sauvegarder comme ça directement sur le menu, on dirait les amis. Continuer, ok. Sauvegarde directement dans le menu, ok, c'est pas mal. Pratique. Montre, je pense pas que c'est pas mal. Je vais juste voir si c'est quelque chose. Ah, il y a un trésor ici, examiner. Gelée de pommes. Gelée médicinale à goût. Pomme qui restaure 400 PV en allié. Ok. C'est une potion de soin, tout simplement. On va courir.
Enemy attack!
An ambush. Renans are here? I have to find an exit and get that hell out of here.
Ok. Par ici. Un peu de l'action là.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about this place?
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
150 mètres. Ah, premier combat. C'est un petit tuto, je pense. On ne bouge plus.
Oh, it's just a Danon.
Juste un dash.
You there? Where's the Reddit
Voilà.
girl who
Ouais,
was here?
passer la fille araigné.
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
how's this for an answer? Go to
Bah au
hell!
diable.
You dare address a Reddit armored soldier that way? I'll show you embedded!
Niveau 6, la piste. Alors, commande de base en combat, attaque normale, appuyez sur R1 pour exécuter une attaque normale. Au début, vous pouvez enchaîner jusqu'à 3 attaques normales. Mais vous pourrez apprendre certaines compétences pour étendre cette limite. Vous pouvez aussi attaquer dans les airs après un saut. Les arts sont des actions spéciales qui puisent dans la jauge d'art. Appuyez sur Y, carré ou X pour lancer l'art assigné à la touche correspondante.
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up. Fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly. Here I come. Damn it, Bennett! Small blade.
Bim.
I won. I actually beat one of those Renin soldiers. I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what.
Il y a quoi ici là? Encore. Oh, il y a un chien là-bas. Il y a des prisonniers ici. Ah non. Je les bombes de notre deuxième potion. Donc, là, il y a un combat contre un chien et son chevalier. D'accord, peut-être qu'on va aller sur les ennemis, ça les... Ça se lance le combat en fait. Faut pas directement commencer le combat. Oula. Ah ok, la cible c'est avec L1. Non, c'est des boules de feu lui carrément. Ah d'accord, je vais esquiver, c'est R2. Petit combo là, pas mal. Combo improvisé. Bim. Envol de la Wyvern. Objet obtenu. Ok, on reçoit. Score. Ah, il y a toujours du temps, des bonus pour l'actionnaire. Quand on fait un combat, des petits bonus. Est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose ici? Non. Il me semble qu'il y a quelque chose ici. Ah, mais c'est les points sur la carte, ok. Voilà. Voilà, il y a un PNJ.
Shion V. Mayor, I'm Maris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Volstead.
Damn
Throw
it!
down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close.
Un joli pistolet, la dame.
What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Bah, le fer, il a l'a touché, ça n'a rien fait.
Side, slave. These are Renin affairs you're meddling in.
C'est vrai qu'il est immunisé
We've got
contre
a
elle.
better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Alors, combo. Les combos sont des actions qui s'enchaînent sans interruption. Le nombre d'attaques normales est limité, tandis que vous pouvez lancer des arts jusqu'à ce que la GA soit vide. Vous ne pouvez pas enchaîner des attaques normales au sol et en l'air. Si vous voulez poursuivre votre combat, vous devez intercaler un art entre les deux. Diminution des effets de combo. Lors d'un combo, si le même arc est utilisé plusieurs fois sur 4 actions, sa puissance diminue et les ennemis s'en remettent plus vite. De plus, sur la durée, les pénalités augmentent et l'efficacité des arcs diminue de moitié.
Word to the wise, I call my own shots. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
It's kind of new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises. Go now!
One more! Go!
Take this!
Et petit combo, on vole de la Wyvern.
Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for? Stay sharp. We're going in.
Enfuyez-vous de la mine avec Jion. J'ai la note S pour les combats. Je pense à la max. Je sais pas. Je pense à la maximum.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest! Look out!
Oh non, on s'est fait tirer dessus là, Jion.
Sion! Sion!
A blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Tout résumé, notre ami, au muscle de poing.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way
Bien sûr,
alone.
mon ami, je n'ai pas l'intention de rebrousser chemin.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry, you're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Alors, info membre du groupe, Shion et vous êtes maintenant amis. Zephyr a rejoint... Alors, c'est le nom du gros costaud au point de fer, Zephyr. Style de combat de Shion. Shion est une experte en frappe à longue distance avec arme à feu et art astro. Peut vous débarrasser d'ennemis lointains et vous soigner ses alliés grâce à ses arts guérison. Ok, c'est une sniper avec des pouvoirs de soin. Intéressant. Alors, échappez-vous de la mine. Rien de spécial d'autre là. Masque de fer, esclave, Tania, portant un masque. Ravin de Saint-Dinos. On a plus la carte. Ok. Ok, bon, en fait, c'est des couloirs en fait. On ne peut pas trop se promener, c'est. Voilà. Carte là, une échelle là, une étoile. Échappez-vous de la mine. Bon, de toute façon, la mine, on voit la même map qu'on voit ici. On la retrouve sur la minimap aussi. Donc, Terre de soufre et de cendres, Orbus Gagler. C'est le nom de la zone.
That's...
Glanimede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balsef. Self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the gates of fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go. Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Sauvegarder. Alors, masque de fer, PC 21, chaîne PC 5, et la barre de vie. 282 et masse de fer. Récupération 160, c'est la vie. Stratégie. Ah, on peut modifier la stratégie des combats. Là on est à se battre avec modération. C'est le premier. Deuxième, se concentrer sur la guérison. Troisième, se battre avec agressivité. Le quatrième, ne pas puiser dans les PS. C'est des ordres déjà prédéfinis. Arte. Ah voilà, les Arte. Les attaques spéciales. Avec Y, carré et X. Terrestre, attaque aérienne. Chaîne est là. Premier soin, rayon imposant. Et résurrection aussi. Objet, c'est tous les objets que j'ai. Tenue, c'est quoi ça? Costume blanc. Nouveau. Objet précieux, autre. Okay. Je vais dans équipement épée, on me suit sur la même épée. Vêtements lambeaux, j'ai que ça, accessoires, rien d'autre. Et Chienne, elle a son fusil, qui est assez stylé. Costume blanc, Saroka aussi. D'accord. On va affronter. Le combat débute lorsque vous entrez, ouais. D'accord. Le combat se débute lorsqu'on entre à proximité des ennemis. Bon, parce que je suis un obligé de le faire. Modifier les commandes en combat, ouais, ça on a vu. Lorsque vous êtes dans le menu, modifier les commandes de combat de votre personnage. Semi-auto se déplace automatiquement jusqu'à ce qu'il soit à portée d'attaque. Manuel, vous avez le contrôle total. Je vais faire en mode manuel complètement. Normalement en mode manuel, c'est plus simple. Enfin, pas plus simple, mais c'est beaucoup mieux de jouer sinon. Pas terrible, je pense.
Right. No time to hold back.
Wow.
Déjà. T'es rapidos. Par contre, on dirait qu'ils lootent pas des trucs des ennemis. Du stuff. Oula, c'est quoi ça? Ah, golem de pierre.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like any...
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. and I can't scratch my face.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. That said, as long as you keep your head... A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, you should know more about all that than me though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of running, all this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their...
Alors, niveau 9 golem, d'accord. Faites un attaque roulade. Mince, m'a touché. Oula, j'ai plus de vie moi. Ah mince, j'ai plus de vie moi. Résurrection. Ok, j'ai pas surveillé ma barre de vie. Michel, ma résurrection. Ma fait un raise, merci chienne.
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Voilà, il y a quelque chose, un petit coffre on dirait. Feuille de résurrection.
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that.
Ouais, du coup en fait, à chaque combat on perd des PV. Restore 3% des PV. Voilà, bon, ça fait un petit régène.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can, you'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Campement, vous reposez un campement vous permet de refaire le plein de PV de PS. Pendant ce temps, vous pouvez visionner des scénettes ou des cinématiques que vous avez déjà vues. Des scénettes... scénettes, c'est bizarre. Ok, alors les campements, ça refaire le plein de PV. Gratuitement peut-être, je pense. Se souvenir, l'âme sans passé, en cas de pouvoir. Non, ça on a déjà vu. Afficher l'état de groupe. Ah, c'est là. Alors Zephyr, on ne décide pas de sa barre de vie, on dirait pour l'instant, en tout cas. On se reposer.
A master core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsev's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter and life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
Oui, Balsef, le premier seigneur. Qu'est-ce que vous en pensez, les amis, de ce jeu? En tout cas, il y a beaucoup de cinématiques. Pour l'instant, il y a plus de cinématiques que de combats. Oui. C'est pour normal pour nous expliquer le déroulement du jeu et l'histoire, qu'est-ce qui se passe et tout ça. Sean a fait un drôle de cauchemar pendant que je vous parlais. Alors, prochaine mission, rendez-vous à Ulzebek. On a une autre planque à Ulzebek. Maintenant il fait jour. Je déteste le planque. Ah là-bas il y a quelque chose. On peut pas le louper. Je dois tourner un peu la caméra. Extraire. Roche, antidote. Pierre qui détruit les toxines et repousse les microbes. Regardez avec la nourriture pour que ceci se conserve plus longtemps.
What a weird stone. I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Ah oui, là j'ai récupéré la résurrection. Il y a un petit lac ici. récupérer. C'est quoi ça?
We
Du
should be
blé.
able to eat
On peut
this.
récupérer du
Whenever
blé
you
aussi.
find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
Attends, on va voir. Là, il y a comme une échelle ici. On peut descendre. Ah ouais. On peut descendre ici. Comment on fait pour monter après ça? Bon, on va essayer de descendre. Ah ouais, ah, les lianes ici, on peut descendre. Ok. Carte envoie une échelle. C'est juste. L'échelle, c'est ça. On peut nager aussi. Carpe. Petite carpe. Sauge. Ok, je pense que c'est tout. Je sais pas si c'est indispensable de les récupérer ou pas. Mais on explore tout comme ça. On se croirait dans un manga ou une bande dessinée. Alors qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans le petit sac? Gelée de pomme, c'est une potion. On peut sauter. Ah, il y a une créature là-bas.
That is one enormous stray.
I
Seugle
don't think we can
géant.
take it right now.
Seugle géant rôde dans certains secteurs, ce sont des adversaires redoutables, mais si vous les battez, vous pouvez récolter des ressources. Là-bas, il y a. On peut pas les éviter, je pense. Ah, on a soit ceux du pont, soit ceux en bas.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
What's this thing?
Il est là-bas l'ennemi, mais je pense qu'il a dit qu'on pouvait pas les tuer pour l'instant. On va pas tenter. Alors là, il y a un chemin avec 3, un chemin avec 2.
Pick on the weak.
I'm only getting started.
Here I come. Guess we gotta roll with it. Don't go charging off like that. Here I come. See ya. Talent storm. Here I come.
One more.
Swallow blade. Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Ah, il y a quelque chose là. Un petit hibou, les amis. Ouhou, hibou de Dana. Ah, obtenir. Dague de chien. Ok.
That's an unusual bird.
It's an
Hibou de
owl.
Dana, on trouve ces hiboux de Dana perchés dans un endroit discret sur l'ensemble du territoire. Ah, on peut gagner des petites quelque chose. Bon, on va quand même se faire cela là. Il y a des trucs à récupérer, des items, ça fait du XP.